Good evening. I hope wala na Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Good evening. Oi, hi, Mars. Hello, Mars. How are you, Mars? Naraga po gamang echo sa? Good evening, Mars. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciated. Chris, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We will start in 2 minutes. If you have any topic that you would like me to discuss, wait check ko lang yung sound. Alright. Okay naman yung sound, di ba? The sound is fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, okay. Wait. Wait a minute. Cupping my minutes. Wait. Alright. Okay. There you go. Good evening to everyone. It's already 7 o'clock here in my watch. So we will be starting off with, I guess, the only topic that I was asked or requested for is the same as last time. It's on right angle triangle. Oh, what happened to my yes? Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah. So it's on right angle triangle, and I hope that we will be able to discuss further. Oh, ouch, ouch. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I think my camera is off. Wait. Na-touch ko ata yung camera. Hello, camera. Come back, camera. Wait. The camera is off. Oh no. Uh-oh. There I am. I'm back. Thank you so much for patiently waiting. Yes, so we will be talking about right angled again, right angle triangle tonight, and I hope that we would be able to discuss and clarify any question that you have with right angle triangle. Daming ano dito. It's too many to handle. Thank you for our 4 viewers tonight. So we will be starting off with right angle triangle. So when we talk about right angle triangle, that means, let me just move this. I can't I can't see anything. Basically, I'm I'm not seeing anything. Uh-oh. Yes, I'm not seeing anything. Um okay. I hope I'm clear. So when we talk about right angle triangle, right angle triangle. So when we say right angle triangle, that means that you have one angle that is 90 degrees. And we all know that in a triangle, sorry, the total angle measure is only 180 degrees. So ang pwede lang sa kanya is 180. So when we wanted to find a missing angle or a missing side, trigonometry concerns only with the angles and sides of of a right angle triangle. Okay, so if you have your right angle triangle, these two angles here, let's say this is A, B, and then C. So AB would be less than 90. We call that acute angles. Okay, so it is an acute angle. That means that its measurement or the angle measure will be less than 90 degrees, and only one angle here, this angle will be 90. So that's the only one na pwedeng maging 90 degrees. So when we look for the measures of the angles, we I think I have discussed previously about Pythagorean theorem, Pythagoras theorem, that is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We have discussed this last time. So tonight we will only discuss the trigonometric function, or the ratio of your trigonometric function, which is cosine, sine, and tangent. Okay, so we will only discuss cosine, sine, and tangent. So we follow, and it's easier for you to memorize. It's so, ka, toa. So when we say so means sine angle. Let's say sine angle A. O means opposite over hypotenuse. And by the way, when we talk about opposite and hypotenuse, facing the side right in front of your 90 degrees is your hypotenuse. All right. And of course, if it's angle A, then the side right in front of angle A is your opposite. And the side right beside angle A is your adjacent. And you have your opposite. Okay. So moving on. So if we talk about sine, that is opposite over hypotenuse. And if it is cosine angle, ka, ikaw, ka. It's adjacent over hypotenuse. And if it's tangent angle, then it's opposite over adjacent. Chris Mike Vlogs. Good evening. Good evening, Maha Blanca. Good evening. So how's my mic right now? Is it clear? Are everything? Our everything. Our everything. Okay. Good evening, Maha Blanca. Maha Blanca, do you have a question? Do you have a maths or science question? Let me know, okay? So with this sine, cosine, and tangent, let's say, with this sine, cosine, and tangent, let's say, for example, you're given a right angle triangle. This is, Sokatawa, yes, 14 cm, and then this is 6 cm. And let's say you are asked, this is angle B. Nope, trigonometry among lesson. Okay. Is this your lesson? So if you are asked, find the measure of the side, or find the angle measure. Find the angle measure of B, angle B. So since angle B is missing, you have to identify what is 6 cm and 14 cm in reference. Bale, yung reference mo is your angle B. So here, radian and degree. Oh, radian and degree pa rin kayo. This is adjacent and this is adjacent and this is hypotenuse. Oh, okay, radian and degree. Let me just finish this and then I'll go back to radian and degree. Okay, so since it's adjacent and hypotenuse, so ka toa. It's only cosine which has adjacent and hypotenuse. So you have cosine of B equals adjacent is 6 cm over 14 cm. So when you find B, it will be cos inverse of 6 cm divided by 14 cm. So cos inverse of 6 divided by 14 will be, B will be 64.6 degrees. Do you have any question with radian and degree, Maha Blanca? Because I know we have done this before. Is my audio clear? Is my microphone, sorry, my mic is clear? Wala na bang ano? Is it like loud and clear? Hindi ba siya nasasapawan ng music? Okay. So that is your cosine. Now what about if I give you an example of, let's say I have this. This is again a right angle triangle. This is 3 cm and this is 8 cm. And angle A is missing. This angle A here is missing. You are asked, find the measure of angle A. So first step to find the measure of angle A, first step is identify what are the given. So in reference to angle A, 8 cm is opposite, 3 cm is adjacent. So since it's opposite and adjacent, you go back to SOHCAHTOA. It's tangent. So tangent of A equals, opposite is 8 cm divided by 3 cm. So A will be the tan inverse of 8 cm divided by 3 cm. So A would be 69.4 degrees. So that is how you would find the measure. And if you are asked what are the measures of the other sides of the other angle, so if it's the other angle, you just need to subtract it, 180 minus 90 minus 69.4. This will be the measure of that angle. And the rest, you have the side. For the side, you can use a squared plus b squared equals c squared, the Pythagoras theorem. Then you will be able to find all the missing. Yes. So, Maha Blanca, do you have any other questions? So, radian. Let's go back to radian. Ano ba specific sa radian? What specifically with radian do you wanted to learn? Or do you have any specific question with radian? Radian measure. Thank you so much for our 6 viewers tonight. Wait, ano? Is it only the conversion? Is it the conversion that you would like to know or you would like to learn? Conversion lang ba? Is it the conversion that you would want to learn? Radian to degree? Radian to degree, radian is actually a unit that is based on pi, and degree is in terms of, yeah. Thank you for our 8 viewers tonight. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you have any question for maths and science, please do leave a comment. Do drop that chat, text chat. So it's pi over 180. Is this the one that you need, Maha Blanca? Pi over 180 or 180 over pi. So if you have your radian measure based on your quadrant, this is 0 degrees, this is 90, this is 180, and this is 360 degrees. Sorry, 270. Wala na to. 270 and then moving to 360. So it's a complete turn. So if you would like to know the equivalent radian, then that is pi over 180. So it's just a complete, so in terms of radian, this will be 0. This is pi over 2, this is pi, and this is 3 pi over 2, and then you have 2 pi. So it's a complete turn. So if you wanted to convert, let's say 120 degrees, then you just need to place pi on top because you need the radian, and then 180 below. So then you have to simplify it. Thank you for our 7 viewers tonight. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it. So you have 2 pi over 3. Is this the radian and degree that you are talking about, Maha Blanca? Hello, Maha Blanca. Thank you so much. Thank you po sa lahat ng andito. Thank you to everyone who's here. Thank you so much. Really appreciated all our 7 viewers tonight. Wag na kayong mahiya. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'll try to answer all your questions actually. I'll try. The last 30 minutes of this live, we will be playing some of it. Some trivial games. So if you have your radian to degree, then you will have this. So if we will connect sine, cosine, and tangent on our radian. Malakas ba yung sound ng data? Yes. So if you are to be asked for, let's say, for your unit circle, this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis, and we have discussed last week that when we talk about x-axis, it's cosine. Okay, why is it cosine? Remember your SOHCAHTOA. Okay, remember this. This is the basis of your SOHCAHTOA as well. So in terms of degree, in a gradient or in a Cartesian plane. Where is this? Come on. Don't do something. So it's always, let's say this is your angle. It's always in a position wherein the angle measured, so this is 90. So this is always our reference angle. Okay? If it is in a Cartesian plane, yung nasa center ang angle mo. So this will be opposite to your, so this will be opposite to this angle, and this will be adjacent. And it because it's a circle, this is your radius. Okay, and radius for unit circle is always 1. So the unit circle's radius is always 1. Wait. Kasi yung webcam ko, my webcam, I think, yeah, um, there you go. Yes. I feel that my streaming here in YouTube is actually better compared to ewan ko lang, Facebook. Probably it's just a feel. Okay. So you have opposite and adjacent. And when we say opposite, it's SOHCAHTOA, right? It's so. So sine opposite over hypotenuse. And since sine angle here opposite over r, and our radius here is 1. So opposite over 1 would still be opposite. That's the reason why if you're looking for the y-axis, sine will be equivalent to your y. Okay, so this point here will be x and y, right? So sine will be y, adjacent is in cosine, so cosine will be x, and tangent will be y over x. So that is the relationship between sine, cosine, tangent kung nasa Cartesian plane ka. If it is in your Cartesian plane. Okay? So, and we have discussed last time as well, when we talk about Cartesian plane, let me just erase this. Erase ko na lang lahat. Okay, so in a Cartesian plane, when we talk about Cartesian plane, let's say the angle is from 0 to here, this angle here, the point where your angle is, which is 0, and this is 90 degrees, this is your y, and this is your x-axis, this is 180 degrees, and this is 270 degrees, and then back to 360 degrees. Okay, so if you would look at this, the angle that is less than 90, its x and its y is in the first quadrant. So this one is quadrant 1. We call this quadrant 1. This is quadrant 2. This is quadrant 3. And this is quadrant 4. So bali yung x and y mo na it's of this angle is actually on your first quadrant. So since x and y are first quadrant and it's positive, hence we can say that sine is positive, cosine is positive, and tangent will be positive. Again, sine is your y, cosine is your x, tangent is your y over x. So if you have a measurement of first quadrant, wait, oh, okay. All right. Wait, okay. All right. So That will be for your first quadrant. Now, for your second quadrant, let's use a different color. So from your 0 degree until here, okay, that is your angle. So it's always the reference angle you're looking for. So the second quadrant is the measurement of your angle will be between 180 and 90. So that is the measurement of your angle between 180 and 90. So your point here will be your x is negative and your y is positive. So since x is negative and y is positive, your sine will be positive, your cosine is negative, and then your tangent will be negative because tangent is the ratio between y over x. So it will be negative as well. Okay. And then the next one, we have our third quadrant. So the angle, let's say, is here. Uh-oh. The angle is here. So that's your angle. So your x here is negative, your y is also negative. So since both are negative, our sine is negative, our cosine is negative, our tangent will be positive. Again, because tangent is the ratio between sine and cosine. So it becomes positive. And then the last one that we have is here. This is on the quadrant 4. So you have your quadrant 4 angle. Your x here will be positive, your y is negative. So sine is negative, cosine is positive, tangent will be the ratio between the two, so it's negative. Okay, so those are your relationship between your sine, cosine, and tangent. So if you have, let's say, sine 40 degrees, pag sine 40 degrees, nasa first quadrant yan. So expected that your value here will be positive. Okay, so sine 40 degrees will be positive because it is on the first quadrant. So kung gagamitan yun ng calculator, hi, Colonel. Good evening. Good evening, Colonel. Colonel Batumbaka. Good evening. Colonel, ano ba yung ano nyo ngayon? Wait ha, Radiant. Let's go for Radiant. 4. Sorry, baka di ako makastay. Mahina po ang connection namin here po. We'll try. No problem, Colonel. No problem. No problem. Kumusta yung studies mo? 0.64. Kumusta studies mo, Colonel? I hope you're doing fine. Okay? And if you wanted to convert 40 into a radian measure, so you just need to multiply it with pi over 180 and then divide it. 40 divided by 180. This is 2 pi over 9. Yan lang. And if you would like to determine its x and y or whatever would be its value, then you just need to convert 0.64 into. Ayun ma'am, kabado kanina since exam namin sa science nga po ako kinabahan. Since hindi po ako nakasagot ng mais. Oh, okay. Sana okay lang yung result mo. We hope it's higher, like you get higher marks, pero pag hindi naman, we hope that at least you would pass. Yun lang naman talaga yung pinaka aim natin, diba? To pass. But of course, it's better if it's higher. No worries, Colonel. Ano ba yung coverage ng science nyo? hope okay lang. Dito talaga nagkakaano yung science and math, di ba? Um, yung when I was studying before, ang technique ko talaga sa science is um, I make like mga mind maps or mga acronyms para maalala ko. Kasi mahina ako sa memorization eh. When I was a student, mahina talaga ako sa memorization. I don't memorize. I'm not a fan of memorization. Yun. So what I do, since I'm not so good with memorization, yung sa electron configuration tas yung sa pag cross multiply, sakang mahina po sa akin is yung pag name. Oh, okay, okay. Yun lang din. Okay. O, wag na lang nating pag-usapan yan. Sana nakaano ka last week, we could have revised it. But yes, if you will have another test in science, let me know. Doon po kami lahat mahirapan. Buti di lang po ako ang may lockdown. Oo. I actually have a I think yes, sa science series ko, I release naming two elements, naming compounds. Electron configuration, di ko lang maalala if I have released electron configuration. Balancing equation, I did balancing equation. Ginawa ko yung balancing equation, ginawa ko rin yung naming compounds. Sana naman, okay lang din yung outcome. But if you will have another exam coming, let me know. I'll very much willing to set aside one live stream. O sige po, tingnan ko. I think so, oo. I did. Yung, okay, sidetrack tayo. Kasi we're almost done naman. Asa na yun si Maha Blanca na nagtatanong about radian and degree? Nawala ata eh. Kasi pag naming ng two elements, um, napaka-straightforward lang naman. Except lang din sa mga oxy ions. Yung mga minate, ite, yung mga oxy, um, yung mga polyatomic pala. If you wanted to name compounds, you name the positive. It's always the positive first and then the negative compound. Um, the cation and then the anion. So halimbawa, NaCl. So ito yung first compound mo, pangalawa na compound element. So when you name it, ito mo nang una. Tapos hindi mo na i-change yung name. Kung ano yung nasa periodic table, yun lang din yung pangalan niya. So this will be sodium. Tapos ito will be chloride. Dagdagan mo lang ng IDE. So bale yung name niya with the ID. Hinay voice, ma'am. Ooh. Ganon. Okay. Yon. So, wait ba't mahina ba ang voice ko? Lakas-lakas na nga rito eh. Okay. So, when you name compounds, when we have compounds, we have several types of compounds. Sorry. We have several types of compounds, diba? Compounds that are consisting metal and a non-metal. So, where are you? Pag metal siya, good evening, simply me, metal plus non-metal. Yung metal mo, stay as it is, yung name. Tapos yung non-metal, you just add IDE sa last. So, i-drop mo lang, you add IDE. So, halimbawa, NaCl. Na is under the metals. Cl is at the non-metal side. So, paano mo ba alam din kung saan yung non-metal, saan yung metal? Based on your periodic table. Ito yung periodic table, no? Ayan. Ido-draw natin. Draw. Dito na side, metal to. Pag makita mo yung ladder niya, doon na yung mga metalloids. After the ladder, that's your non-metals. So, yun yung pag-identify mo. What is a metal? What is a non-metal? So, when you name a metal and a non-metal, the metal's name stay as it is. The non-metal's name is with an IDE. So, another example. Ano yung pag KBr. Halimbawa, KBr. So, this is your metal. This is on the second family. Yung Br mo naman is a non-metal. So, K, if I'm not wrong, this is potassium. Potassium, tapos ito is bromide. Okay? So, yun yung naming. Naming of compounds. All right. So, going back to our compounds, halimbawa, you will have, ma'am, kabalik ko lang red ang moon ngayon. Really? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I hope I would see that red moon. Talaga? Bakit red yung moon? Anong meron? Bakit red yung moon? Baka ano dyan? May ano ba dyan? May ano bang meron ngayon? Okay. So, going back. So, pag ano naman, pag non-metal, non-eclipse ata. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Thank you for the info. Ma-check ko nga maya after the live. So, if eclipse, sorry. Lutang na talaga ako. If the naming is non-metal plus non-metal. Okay? Pag non-metal to non-metal, gagamit naman din tayo ng prefixes. So when we say prefixes, what are our prefixes? Ito yung mono, di, tri, tetra, okay? Penta, hexa. Okay, those are your hexa, hepta, octa, nona, deca. So these are our prefixes. So when we use them to identify kung ilan sa element na yan ang nasa pangalan. Okay? Kung ilan yung nandun. So, halimbawa, ano bang gagamitin ko? Let's say, CO2. So, yung carbon mo dito is a non-metal. Yung oxygen mo naman din is a non-metal. So, pag papangalanan mo, yung non-metal would stay the same but we will put a prefix. Yung non-metal naman is with a prefix and then IDE. But, may catch ito siya, ha? Pag nag-iisa siya, halimbawa, etong carbon, isa lang, wag mo nang lagyan ng mono. So, ang gagawin mo, carbon, tapos dalawa kasi yung oxygen mo. So, dalawa that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. So, dioxide. So, kaya yung CO2, tinatawag na carbon dioxide. Okay? apocalypse ata. Alright. So, yun nung naming. Madami kasing rules ang naming ng compounds eh. Madaming rules. At the other one that you, so halimbawa, pag non-metal, okay, so non-metal plus non-metal, magdadagdag ka ng prefix, this will stay as IDE, tapos you have to use the prefixes. Ayan. Thank you for our 8 viewers tonight. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Pero pag you have a metal plus transition metal, transition metal. Ano ba yung transition metal? Transition metals are the metals that we have kung sa electronic configuration. When we say transition metals, these are metals with 2 or more valences. Okay? Halimbawa, yung iron, which is Fe, can have +2 or +3. So, dalawa yung possible valence niya. It can have a +2 or a +3. And you have a lot. And it's mostly in the middle. Dito mo makikita yung mga transition metals. It's in the middle. Halimbawa, copper can have +1 or +2. So, those are the things that you will have. How about NaCO? CO lang ba? NaCO? Sure ka, Colonel, walang kulang. C capital, carbon at saka oxygen. Pero hindi pwedeng magkasama yung carbon and oxygen in one. Wala bang ibang number? Dapat may ibang number yan. Okay, check mo. Dapat may number or di kaya, like for example, Na2CO3. Yung ganito. Dapat meron siyang ibang kasama. Okay. Bibigyan kita ng example. Halimbawa, ito. NaCO3. Okay? So, pag NaCO3, ininame mo lang, kasi metal to eh. So, you don't need a prefix. Okay? This one is sodium. Tapos, this one, CO3, is actually a carbonate. Okay? It's a carbonate. So, when you name it, it will be sodium carbonate. Hi, Stefan. How are you, Stefan? Oh, diba? Yes. So, you have CO3. What else? Agui. Yeah. It should be complete. It cannot be just CO. It can be CO. Thank you, Stefan, for dropping by. I know you're preparing for your exams. You're taking chemistry, Stefan, no, right? You're not taking chemistry, right? I think I think I take chemistry. Oh, okay. All right. That's good. Okay. The other one, possible kernel as well, is if you have this Na2CO2. Na2CO2 is actually, you cannot cancel the two, okay? You cannot cancel the two because this is a polyatomic ion. So this one will be sodium and this one will be carbonite. So CO3 minus 2 is carbonate and CO2 minus 2 is carbonite. So it's an IT. Oh, good luck, Sir Stefan. Thanks. You're calling Stefan as Sir. Yeah. All the best, Stefan, for chemistry. Yes. So those are your different ways of naming your compounds. So it depends on whatever is attached. But it's since it's a compound, when we say compound, it's a mixture of one or two or more um, elements together. So the minimum that you will have is two elements together. Ouch. I answered in my sodium carbon. Oh, okay. Yeah, then that is wrong already, Colonel. I'm so sorry to. I'll be the one who would inform you it's wrong. But it's okay. You would still have another chance to do it. No worries, Colonel. Okay, so no problem. You will have another chance. Um, it's just one question, right? I don't think you had all the other questions wrong. So I think you would be able to get a passing mark. Okay? If not, then there's always another chance, another time to do it. No, ma'am. Exam namin today is our periodic boy. Yes. Next grading, yes. No problem. There's always a second. Huwag kang mag-alala. I did not ace all my chemistry subjects as well before. I'm a BS chemistry graduate, by the way, for those that are here. I'm a BS chemistry graduate. So I had a lot of chemistry subjects. I have organic chemistry, I have physical chemistry, I have quantum chemistry, I have all the chemistries in life. And I did not ace everything. I also did struggle on my degree, but I was able to graduate. Okay, not maybe with so much flying colors, but only one or two colors, but I did finish my degree. Okay, so Colonel, just a life lesson. Hey, yes. If I know, if you would, if you fail, that's not the end of the world. Okay, always remember that it's not the end of the world. There's always a second time, a second chance. Okay, so I guess that ends our chemistry part. Sorry, Stefan, you're a bit late. We will be playing only one game tonight. Okay. Um, we will be doing. Uh, ooh, oh wow, galing niyo po. Hindi naman. Not really that good. No problem. You just wanted to drop in. Yes, thank you for dropping in. Thank you so much, Stefan, for dropping in. Okay, so we will be doing one game. I guess yeah, we can only do one game tonight. Um, yeah, but I'm hoping that you have learned something as well with our maths and science tonight. Maths in trigonometric functions, and then science for naming compounds. So yeah, Colonel, if you wanted to revise probably for next term, for the next grading, then you might want to check out the science uh, the science videos that I have released. And if it's not there, then let me know. I can make one for you, or I can do it every for the live stream next week. Okay. All right. So who plays Genshin here? Yay, what game, ma'am? Okay, let's play the game. The game of the Jackbox. Jackbox. Oh my goodness. Lutang na. Kel. I'm already on. Uh, I hope it works. Wait, wait. I played Genshin. Oh, Genshin Impact. These hello, Ambery. Wait, I think something is wrong with. I also play Genshin. You know that, Stefan? I also play Genshin Impact. I play a lot of games. We might play Genshin. Ah, I know what. Yes, I do play Genshin Impact. Yeah. Probably during the break, we can have one or two of our live stream here on YouTube. If we are on break, we will play Genshin. Okay? Less priority. Quick flash. Who do you main? You know the red girl? The red girl. You know the red girl? What's her name? Yeah, there's a lot of Genshin Impact. That would be nice. Yeah. With the arrow and everything. Yes, with the red arrow and everything. Yes, with the red arrow. With the red arrow. Amber. Yes, Amber. Amber. Amber, and the other one with what's the other guy who's having the snow? Sorry, Stefan, I'm just level 1 probably. Okay, let's play one. Yes, it's Amber and Maha Blanca and Ambery are Genshin Impact main players. Let's play soon. We will play soon. If it's your break, okay? We don't play if it's not your break. It's a no-no. Playing is a no-no. Let's play. Oh, Itu main. Oh, of course. What happened to my Jackbox? Oh my god. It's not working, you know? Itu main, you are the VIP. Please do not start anything. Okay, no playing. Wait. Sorry, wait. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. Wait. Let's do this again. Sorry. Sorry. I have to reset it. Something is wrong. E B Q M. Oh? Sorry. Stefan, you come back. Yes, Kaya, yes. Drop your UID in Genshin. I'll add you guys. Oh. Okay. Thank you for our 11 viewers tonight. We are on the last 10 minutes, ma'am. Post. Yes, it's okay, Colonel. It's okay, Colonel. You wait, Colonel. Do not start yet, okay? Do not start yet. Sorry. Ambery. Change the name. Thank you for our 12 viewers tonight. Batong baka. Not baka. Coco. Do not start yet, Colonel. No, but Ambery. Yeah, probably next time we will have like this fun games when you are on break. Okay. No problem. All right, I think let's go. Let's go, Colonel. You can start it. You can start, Colonel. You can press the start button. Stefan, do you know some Filipino words?
This is Quiplash, my name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough.
I can say
This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
That's basically all I know how to say. I can say I'm hungry. Oh, in Tagalog. Okay. I'm hungry and I'm ugly. Those are like... Okay. It's always you learn the funny things or the curse words or the bad words. Yes. So... At least you know I'm hungry and you're ugly. Probably also you're beautiful, you say. You're beautiful. Thank you so much for our 10 viewers tonight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
Hey, let's go. Let's Ito May 987654321. Stefan, let's go. You're so busy. Okay.
Cards on the table. First up, what Pandora would recommend after playing a One Direction song?
What? Oh, you.
Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
What kind of answers are these? I opened a box. Oops, you have to put 2. Yes, it's 2. It's 2. 2 questions. 2 questions. Ito May. Who's Ito May now? You have to reveal
Next one,
yourself.
a creative use for a corn cob.
Dishwasher.
Vote away.
Amazing answers. Amazing answers. Oh, you have to put 2. Amazing. Thank you for the votes. Quick flash for me.
Next in line, a good name for a roller derby team composed of nuns.
Oh, okay. Graceful
Vote
skaters.
now.
Stop. What is that? Why do you have to name it to stop? Or okay. All right. Let's see who wins. Stefan, add me in Genshin. I need friends. Stefan, add her on Genshin. Add Ambery. Oh, sure. I don't know what my UI is. Okay, Ambery, you put your
Next on deck, remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever blank.
You should never ever put your chopsticks
It's voting
stand
time.
straight to the rice. Eat rice with sushi. Which one do you like more? What is Emery? You just drop in your UID and Stefan will copy it. Who me? Ito me.
And
you
next,
know that we are
a sign your marriage may be falling apart.
When his eyes doesn't
Put in your
have any
votes.
part, they don't. Hey, who answered it? What is these answers? I didn't finish. Okay, it's okay, Stefan. We understand. Okay, flash it to me. I meant to say don't put peanut butter.
Coming up next, a 3-word review of baths. Okay, vote.
A 3-word, not 3-letter, duh. Take the ball. A 3-word review of bath. I see. PB&J. Okay. Got it, Stefan. Kick the ball. So sorry. I thought 3 letters. Actually, I thought it was 3 letters.
That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
Yes, let's bring up the scoreboards, my man. Who is winning? E2 Main. Congratulations, E2 Main.
Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses.
All right, let's do this. Round 2. There's 2 questions there. Stefan, let's go, Stefan.
Let's see how you did. Our first prompt is a political slogan if a bear was running for president. Make America blank again.
Money again.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Amazing. Applause. Applause. Let's do this. Very good. Kumi.
Up next, what Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for.
Okay, what does the Sonic Hedgehog would trade all of
Ready,
his
set,
gold
vote.
for? Oh, I can't vote. Thank you for our 10 viewers tonight. Thank you so much. We are on the last few minutes of our life. We are just releasing our stress through a game of mind as well. Hair dye. Yes, hair dye.
Moving on.
Congratulations.
A bouncy castle is cool, but a bouncy blank is just sad.
A bouncy
Get to voting.
undercooked cake. A bouncy tower. Yikes. You are Itomain. You are Itomain. Nice one, B-Rock. You're not Itomain. You're not Itomain. Oh yeah, you are Stefan. Sorry.
Next
Sorry,
prompt. The only way to truly kill a bed bug is to blank.
Change your bed.
Vote on your devices.
You don't sleep? Come on. Don't sleep. Not sleep. Change your bed. Change your bed, love. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on the bed. Sleep somewhere else. My mother is my source of money if I want Genshin Crystal. Ambery.
Next up, what cows are usually saying when they moo? Time to vote.
What cows are usually saying when they move? Do I look like I understand? My birthday money is my Gen Z. goodness. Okay, this is a Genshin Impact chat box.
Next on the list, the title of the worst book to read on a toilet. And vote.
Venti as well. Yes, I love Venti as well. I have Venti. The title of the worst book to read on a toilet. Cooking Book 101. Yes, I have Venti. I have Venti.
Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now.
Yes. Let's see who's winning. Come on. Stefan is winning. Applause.
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash.
Amazing.
Look
Last
alive
lash.
because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Congratulations. Yes, it's a comic skit.
Fill in this comic.
Why won't you leave? Okay, why won't you leave? I only main Ganyu and Xiao. I love Ganyu and Xiao. I like them both. They are 50. Oh. You know what? I do not know what AR is. Why won't you leave? Leave me alone. What kind of question is this? Leave me alone.
Let's see the responses. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count.
I can't afford to say because I'm hungry. Someone is really... Mars, are you Ito main? Someone joined. Thank you so much for those who joined from our Facebook page, from our live stream from COD and Facebook. Thank you so much. I tried for Ganyu, but I didn't get it. You don't have them yet.
Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze,
Stefani's
silver,
busy with.
And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points.
I wanted to know who is Ito main, please. Who is Ito main? Someone is
That's
really
all.
here.
Now for the final scores.
Same for Xiao. How about Xiao? Yes. Right for Oh. Ito main. Who is Ito main? Reveal yourself. Applause. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Ito main. Please reveal yourself, Ito main. I wanted to know who is Ito main. Thank you so much for everyone who joined. Thank you. My prize po. Walang prize. Are you Ito main? Are you sure, Ambery? Congratulations, Ito main. Yes, I will send you your prize. I know your numbers, so I'll give you. I think third place should get a prize. Yes, Stefan, I'll give you your prize tomorrow at school. Congratulations, Ambery. Congratulations, everyone. Yes, I'll send you your prizes. For those who joined, I'll send you your prizes. Yes, I'll send you your prizes, and I'll give you a prize tomorrow at school, Stefan. Thank you so much. I see better get them next time in the rerun. Okay, enough with the Genshin. Thanks. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you for staying. I know your internet is not too stable, but still you finish until the end. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a blessed week ahead. Have a good week. Let's meet next time, Tuesday, same time, same channel, same YouTube channel, same teacher here, your truly teacher Maria. I'll see you next week. Good night. God bless po sa lahat. Good night. God bless. God bless po. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss, for the live stream. A good break from my study. Yes. Welcome, Stefan. Yes. You go back to your studies. Go back. Okay. I'll give Stefan your Genshin UID, Ambery. Thank you so much. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good week. Study hard, play hard, and you will reap what you sow. Okay? So, take care. Bye-bye. Good night.